In this video, I'm going to be ranking K-drama male characters based on the following tiers. First up, we have the disgusting shat tier.
Disgusting shat?
For all the male characters that are top tier a-holes. Basically anyone that I think belongs in
the dungeon.
Next, we have the what murder tier. And these are for characters so hot that they burned off memories of whatever atrocities they committed out of my mind. Next, we have the you do you boo boo tier. And these are for characters that the girl decides for some reason to stay with despite witnessing their nastiness. Then we have the chlorophyll tier, which are for, our good guys, the green flags. And finally, the shalalala tier, which are for characters that bring this to mind. With the amount of lemons life gave to this man, he could have become an entrepreneur, souring up people's life from back and center. Instead, he was a good, caring, loving kind of apple a day that would keep misfortune away. I understand his decision, and I understand where he's coming from, but nothing can excuse his unnecessarily cruel parting from Miju. Not after all she went through and sacrificed for him. He is lucky Miju is a sweetheart, because I would have drop-kicked him out of that wheelchair the moment I set eyes on him. Would it have been wrong? Yes. Would I still have done it? Of course. I like the drama. I like one, but he does seem to be a little too perfect. Like, correctly guessing a girl's shoe size with his hand-width calculus is something that just exceeds the realms to which I can suspend my disbelief. After bullying someone so much they almost committed suicide, he then proceeds to bully the female lead. No amount of almost paradises is going to redeem that. The human embodiment of a marshmallow. Where else could he possibly go? Professor Gaslighting himself. He gaslit his wife so much she and everyone else think she's going cray-cray. And he made his son believe he committed murder, leaving the boy drowning in guilt. It's a buy one calamity, get one free with this fella. My favorite thing about this guy isn't his bravery, compassion, loyalty. It's that he can be a crook when he needs to be. The sanctimonious BS that characters stick to when common sense dictates that they break the rules and save their lives or the lives of others always enrages me. And I'll just be there thinking, why would you not lie? Why would you tell not just the truth, but the total, complete, full truth in that situation? So you see, I quite like this guy. This picture alone is a complete dissertation on why I cannot hate this character. The greenest flag to ever green. But I wish we'd gotten to see more about him. So regretfully, I'm going to have to put him here. After watching the initial Taiwanese version, does the male lead character annoy me? Yes, but the Korean version with Baek Sung-jo unleashes a demon of wrath within me.
Oh, thunder, where are you? This is the time you are supposed to strike.
How did they see the Taiwanese version and make him even harder to stomach?
No, you made the wrong decision.
So let's say we had a scale, with 0 being the wrong thing to say or do, and 10 being the worst possible thing you could say or do. In every situation, Every single time, Bexinjo always scores a 10. How can a person be such a useless human being in two different timelines? You intentionally pick a timeline where you're married to a different woman. If you had a modicum of human decency, when you meet the woman you abandoned in the previous timeline, in this particular timeline, you would stay away from her. You would try not to breathe even in her general direction. But this sack of feces doesn't.
You are a bad boy. You are a bad boy. You are a bad boy.
A lazy, lying, abusive, cheating parasite. Lord save us from people like this. Some days, as humans, we lie and ponder about the wonders of the universe. On those kinds of days, I like to ponder why the writers try to redeem such a despicable character. To dare to try to make him sympathetic with your favorite, he had a bad childhood trope. Ugh. Despite Reply 88 being a show brimming with wonderful guys, to me, Sono stands out as the best.
Please clap.
So much of his best qualities that we see exhibited in his relationships with his friends, his mother, his sister, translates into his relationship with Pura. He's not written to be one of those I'm only good to the female lead, I will change because of her characters, and I really like that.
You are a bad boy. You are a bad boy.
What does she see in him?
Maybe I just gotta wish harder. Huh? Please, 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 please.
I cannot, from Suyon's perspective, think of a single scene where he did something not horrible. He was a lying, cheating, scheming, backstabbing ass the entire time. Choyong-pil is such a green flag. Looking at him on screen makes me spontaneously photosynthesize. He's just too good to be true.
My flame burns for thee.
Don't judge me. Yes, he did some pretty awful things, but in my eyes, his hotness covers his multitude of sins, okay?